Manners and respect, mankind. Mosaic heart attack. Watch out one quick and fast. Breaking news. The Fix came out and the Fix mentioned say, yo, them rate Alkaline. You want to hear a little piece of clip, the mankind. Trust me. When I give me take on it, I give my take on it to Zane. We also have a man came out and asked a famous question as to why Vybz Kartel cannot perform on a band. You don't want to miss out on that, and I'll give my opinion on it too as well, because certain things don't really make sense to me. And also we have a next man come out, a die-hearted Gaza man, say Vendetta fan them upset with Kartel because you want to hear all the reason. But some of the reason that really make sense to me, but yeah, I give my take on it. First and foremost, remember to like the video, share the video. Yeah, man, and subscribe if you don't subscribe. Watch how I go on.
It is not what people have to expect, because people have high expectations for people and not knowing say you're going to leave disappointed, because time and time again Vybz Kartel leave patrons disappointed with his performance. But here and there have a few little good up-tempo performance vibe there. But that's that viewers and subscribe. But you know, the whole thing over the weekend go on, I'm not telling you, it was an amazing thing. And you know, prior to the weekend, you know, say Beanie Man, Shensi, TJ, the whole of them do them thing over Germany. And the whole of them perform with bands. So what is stopping Vybz Kartel from performing with a bands? Viewers and subscribers, leave that in the comment section, let me know. What is stopping Vybz Kartel from using a bands? Is he scared of using a bands? Or he can't work a bands because he more half key and all that stuff? We see all of the artists them up there where you can say not big like Vybz Kartel, but them are dominate. The TJ, the Shensia, the Beanie Man who perform with the bands, but Vybz Kartel, the superstar where them say the king of dancehall, cannot perform with the bands. Him cannot perform with the bands. No. Me I wonder what them ever say now about Alkaline, because
Alright, here mankind, this is my take on this. Zine. First and foremost, big up the man who made a post there. You understand, thing come from fresh drop. Yeah, but he might have an opinion. Alright, this is my take on it now. I don't know how much of you guys been to stage show before, but when artists perform and a band people, honestly, it's a different connection. We can't take that away. Yeah, it feel more authentic. The energy of the crowd and everything is a little bit different. Note, you can still rock the crowd, you know, without the band, you know. But me think by now, Kartel is supposed to know overperform on a band. If him can't perform on a band, well, probably there's some underlying health issues as to why probably him can't keep up probably the breathing and everything, because perform on band different, you know. Yeah, you have to know, you know, and the bandsman, them have to connect, you know, the bandsman, them have a different energy, so you have to keep up your energy with them. So, let me know in the comment section if I really and truly feel like Kartel can't perform on a band, and is it that there's more underlying health issue as to why Kartel probably can't perform on the band, or Kartel just a care, which me not think so. It must be something why, because it's not the first time I think Kartel would hear say, yeah, people want to hear him on a band. Yeah, so, anyway, leave a comment in the comment section. That's my take on it.
My artist, Gaza, me say, me not switch. But me know, uno a Gaza fans, Vendetta fans, uno a Gaza fans, Alkaline is a Kartel fan too. And just now I say it. Uno afraid to say it because guess what? I switch, uno switch. Uno Judas the thing. Because uno believe the Kartel now go come back a road. So that's why uno behave so with that delusion and a hatred, the anger in our heart. Believing say we hate Alkaline. We don't hate Alkaline. None of we Gaza fans don't hate Alkaline. Uno believes that we hate them because uno fail to accept it. We still as a Gaza.
One thing though, mankind, when it come on to the Vendetta and the Gaza fan, them, boy, them loyalty and normal. If they believe in Obe, I think Obe the artist and Obe them. Anyway, dash that one side. Yeah, alright. The famous crime I always hear people say is the Vendetta fan them were like an ex-Gaza fan, see? And a lot of them switch because Kartel go prison and never expect Kartel to come out. Alright. For me personally, it makes sense sometimes, but it don't really make fully sense to me. And with all due respect, for the most part though, it don't really make sense that much too. Alright, this is the reason why I say so still, see? Or they can bash me in the comment section, whatever. I never too care about that. The hatred when I find, like, I want to say hatred though, the dislike what the man them have for Vybz Kartel, the Vendetta fan them, and likewise the Gaza for the Vendetta. I wonder if I blame the fan or blame the artist. Because if Kartel was my, a man I'm look up to certain way, and I say, boy, them man, them I support fully Gaza, and him go to prison, that only change me. Because if I rate a man, I rate a man. Because we rate all artists, when the artist dead and gone, we still rate them. Right? Ninja Man still having fan base and they behind bar. Jackie having big fan base, so said we and they behind bar. Nobody never switch. Who come up with this switching argument, a man switch because a man got a prison and them things? Where that come from? That not really make much sense to me either, you know. And the level of dislike, as we said now, I say hatred, but the level of dislike, what the man them have for each other. The Gaza for the Vendetta and the especially the Vendetta fan them, what they really like Kartel. And the Gaza fan really like Alkaline. The hatred them have for each other. That can't look like them was from the same fan base. No. Something not right, yes, sir. Something that make no sense neither. You understand? Yeah, that's just my take on it still. But if somebody can give me a proper explanation as to how and what prove them off to say, yo, it was ex Gaza fan Vendetta have. Nah, man. Look like Kartel do them something bad, but then hate him on a different level. Because the man got to prison. And that's why you switch. I don't like him after from that. Me not get that. That don't make no sense to me still. But anyway, every man have their own opinion. See? That's my opinion still. And you have your opinion you can left in the comment section. Listen up. The Fix came out, people. Yeah, and the Fix make the world know. So listen me. We rate Vybz Kartel, but we also rate Alkaline and we have not hatred to them. When you listen, leave a comment in the comment section. Zin?
Of respect that I have for Alkaline.
Well, that enough people don't know.
I think it's just the things that the strategy that he has. It's quite weird, especially because, as I say, there's a difference between being a famous artist versus being a star. There are a lot of great artists in Jamaica, but there are very few stars, you know, and then it's like what kind of makes it uncomfortable or makes it kind of, it's like everybody wants to be a star. Everybody thinks they're a star, but, you know, they don't act like a star.
You don't have star quality.
You know, and he makes good music. I mean, I've seen a couple performances. Him really do like that. I don't know if, well, according to the UK fan, it hasn't improved. But, you know, I mean, and him do and say things that you need to ask questions to. If your feet need to be held to the fire, and like it or not, that's what we do. But there's no hate there. And I always kind of was like, oh, big Alkaline, biggest hate. I'm like, what the fuck?
Alkaline what? Biggest hater.
No one hates.
No one hates Alkaline here.
Nobody does.
I hate the world, okay? It's not specific to Alkaline.
I more eat life. Alkaline. And what means like I've been give this youth. This is why me and some of the Detta fans them out there can have a fundamental understanding. Say, yo, I rate the youth. But big up the youth in regards to him being independent and his achievements that he has achieved. Standing on him own for the most part.
Yeah.
Right? The man called him shot. From 2014, 2015, say 2016, you see that year there? My year.
And he manifested that.
And he man manifested that new level unlock album there. One of the best dancehall album then that we've had in the last decade. Facts.
Reach a
This
decade.
is facts.
Next year.
But within the last decade also. One of the best dancehall album. You cannot take this away from this youth. You cannot. We actually rate the youth up here.
I rate him songs.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
There's no Alkaline hate here.
There's no hate here. That just us make that clear. No, we not care no feelings, even though we could. We're not.
It's not personal.
It's not personal. And it's supposed to do the interview in person and him end up do it over the phone. I hope that's not the next thing that happens with the Confused one. So yeah, that was years ago. I still I care.
No, I tell you, I'm dying of cancer, fam. Like I hold grudges forever. But I don't hate him. It's just, I don't, it's not hate. Because if I did hate him, I would never even talk about him, you know, but.
Yo, there are people, we have a shit list. We have a shit list. People who we, not to say we hate, we just dislike them, we just not going to do nothing with them. Alkaline is not on that list.
Yeah.
We're not begging for nothing either. We've never attempted to do an interview with him since the last one. Never.
No.
Nope.
Never. There are people out there who people say, oh, I truly don't get. We've never made the attempt, or we have no intentions to.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Just so. I
But
don't know.
speak with more and pick.
You know? His prerogative.
Yeah.
I don't know why people, just Jesus. These men and their feelings. Feelings.
But you kind of show you the person there, you know. Like if that girl no
Oh, God.
like them, it's like,
unequivocally, dick ride.
Yeah.
This is where the stands come into play. I'm a hate on the stands. The artist can't do no wrong enough for eyes.
Nope.
None.
Every song good.
Oh God, my favorite
Every performance.
artist. One of my favorite artists, me said to him face, say, you know, say, you do a folk song, I would laugh after it the one time. We said that to him face.
I'm not okay.
We asked him, what was that? Because it was unadulterated fucking.
Like,
And the man explained himself.
I really
we hold
wasn't
him foot in the
okay.
fire. And the man say, yo, I was going through it at the time. I'm really never okay. He said, I will accept the explanation. Not true?
yes.
Jesus Christ.
Anyways.
Him say, yo, if fans don't rate all I'm song them, I just suck.
Apartheid. A part of the game. That's just how it goes.
Cartel, what I talk about, by the way.
Of course.
We make that clear.
Big up Alkaline.
Big up Alkaline there. Big up. Oh, if we just don't like you, don't say that. Oh, no, just fuck off. How about that? If we just don't like you, just, you don't love going like certain rate, you kind of like, Jesus Christ.
Why?
You guys don't
I
understand
just some of the
nuance.
cacas, you know, for the majority of them are cool with it, I am. But some of them, man, they just fly. Caca.
I always end up for picture, right? By the fix.
Dance, puppet dance. I don't just dose to the dance. See? I don't see the strings, but.
Let me see what I'm have to say. No.
Two alkaline video with us. Three, actually.
Wow, yeah.
That's three, yeah. Look at us. Yay.
Hey, this is great promo.
Content.
This is great promo for new levels, you know.
True.
I want to say, mankind, and I feel like the fix up something right here, sir. Yeah, because I don't understand what I go on. Fix can't hide it. I fully Gaza the fix, sir. You see it? Yeah, so, you know, it can be PR or, you know, control damage, whatever it may be, because probably they might look forward to get an interview with Vendetta. That's what I think I go on. And I want to level the playing field and give him a warm welcome. Leave a comment in the comment section. But anyway, fix, with all due respect, when I make a statement and thing, but when it sound like you not really mean when I talk, I be a giggling and laughing around this, so like when I play, like some little game thing. Yeah, don't even fix up on the follow ground the fix, alright? Fix up on yourself. Anyway, mankind, big up on yourself. You don't know where it go. Much love and respect, Zane.